Good morning, everyone. So today, I want to ask the question, what if everything that happens in our lives, what if every experience that we're having happens for our own edification? You know, there's a quote in the Bible, Romans 8:28. Um, Well, actually, Romans 8:27 starts out, he who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that God works all things together for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. And I believe that each and every one of us has a calling. Um, there is something in our lives that we're here to achieve, or something that, you know, there's each of us has a purpose. That's our calling. And you'll know it because when you begin to experience it or think about it, you will feel alive. You will feel the energy. You will feel the love of God coming into your life, right? um, so what if all the things that I have been resisting in in my growth experience, because I resist daily stuff that goes on. It's like, no, this is not how I wanted it to be, and I'm like a little kid and I stomp my feet and get angry, and I I want it to be the way I want it to be. Well, how silly is that? Because what really do I know about the big picture? All I can see is, this limited little view of the world. I can only see a mile in the distance, right? There's thousands and thousands of miles. There's millions and billions of miles. Good morning. I think that was Deborah that joined. And I see someone else is on here. I'm not sure who. That's probably Maddie. Anyway, good morning to you guys. So, I ask myself the question all the time. I really do. Why do I resist this so much? Okay, so it's not the way I wanted it to be, but up until now, what have I really accomplished? Is there much, much more that I'm capable of accomplishing if I just get myself out of the way? Right? And how tough is that? It's a struggle for me. I do fight with it every day. I get up in the morning, I do my meditation, I do my affirmations, and I go, I'm so happy and grateful, now that money is flowing to me in ever increasing quantities. And then all of a sudden I get piled with work and I go, oh God, I didn't want to have all this work to do. I want to be able to do the things that I want. I asked for money and here it is. Why do I resist that stuff? Why don't I just say, oh man, okay, good stuff. Now I'm earning lots of money. And very soon I will be in a situation where I can, concentrate on what my love is, what my heart's desire is. Concentrate on creating my workshops and inviting people to them and stuff like that. But until then, I have to be prepared. So I have to, get all my debts cleared up so that I don't have to worry about the money, and I have to be able to create a situation where I'm comfortable so that I don't have these distractions. What is it that's going on in your life that you're resisting? What is it that you need to look at? Oh, I didn't want this situation. I didn't want this situation. Well, maybe at the end of that situation, maybe on the flip side of that, when you go through it, there will be this golden nugget. There will be that pot at the end of the rainbow kind of thing. We have to have the little storm in order to see the rainbow, right? So, give it some thought. Is there something that you're resisting that really you need to embrace? that you need to go, yeah, thank you. Okay, so we're on our way. This is the path. It's not the path that I would have chosen. It's not the path that I even considered having happen to me. But it's the path that Spirit has put in my life so that I can grow. Just a little food for thought. Think about that as we head on down towards the weekend, right? You guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you tomorrow morning at 7:15.